Middle thirds of Farranac, day 68. It's 0500 hours when I arrive again at the site of the bloodiest fighting so far seen here in War 86. For the past several weeks, the middle section of the region had been split right down the middle, with the Legion controlling Scarp of Ambrose and Husk Hollow to the west, and the Wardens holding Terra to the east. The brutal, stalemate trench warfare was complete with bunker sprawl and a chorus of machine gun fire constantly playing on a deadly loop. But just in the past 3 days, the Colonials have managed to punch a hole in the southern end of the line and exploit it to maximum effect, sweeping the Wardens in a counterclockwise direction from Husk Hollow and cutting one of 2 critical entryways from the northern third of the region. This has forced Seavish troops to route the supply trucks and reinforcements through a single bridge that lies over the River Mersey, a logistics position hanging on a wire no one wants to find themselves in. That brings us to the present, where the Wardens, comprised of the Spud Regiment and a rainbow coalition of other blue outfits, are holding out on all fronts from their central position at Terra, and the Colonials pulling double duty, bearing down on the relic base from the west and south, as well as going for the jugular via that one remaining supply route. Entering the fighting proper from the south, I make my way eastward along the Legionary line, where a squad of Armco were busy launching mortar shells. Second Lieutenant Spatchzilla of Armco, tell me, what do you see up there and what are your men firing at?
We were firing at defences, but then switched to the FMG, which is fucked off now.
How recent has the lines moved east here since the split down the middle?
Well, that's 3 hours ago.
And what do you say was that what actually did it, that actually broke through the lines?
Ice shoes. And cutlers. Warden donated us cutlers. That's really cool of them.
With his own outfit?
Yeah, Spud's Logi has really helped us out.
Come across the Armco regiment here at the front of the line as this mortar action prepares to try and wear down the Warden line just about 50 meters north of our current position.
Did you guys shoot at the wheelchair?
Yes, I did. I'll leave you guys a second because I can't actually see the accuracy.
With the fighting in that sector becoming that of attrition, I head even further east along the front, where members of SOM, or the Swords of Morrow, and the Russian-based 404th are with the unregimented, attempting to push the open grass and maintain control of an outpost. But I'm immediately greeted with a reason as to why that push was so far an attempt.
Take advantage.
Second, oh boy! Appreciate it.
Repair.
Oh! I'm bleeding, medic.
Don't worry about it, it's the shrapnels.
Thank you.
Get this side of the trenches.
Thank you.
Lieutenant Colonel Cyclone, 42 of the Swords of Morrow, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
My name's Maya Shot, I'm with the PressCorps. You're currently being recorded. Tell me, how fresh is this segment of the line here for the Colonials? It looks like they've penetrated pretty deep in the past 3 hours. It's been a bloodbath stalemate overnight. How fresh is this part of the line? Thank you.
Fresher than produce from Whole Foods.
Oh, that seems quite
doors in
fresh.
here so we can occupy that rifle garrison. Somebody put a door.
Fresher than Whole Foods produce, my dude. This is like the... You want freshest to the freshest part.
We need a door. Oh, that's an RPG. Fire back.
Don't fall back. Hold the fucking line.
No, Farranac, not Farranac. What? Ah, great. They brought an FMG.
Oh, there's the medic.
Listen, we're just trying to push north so we can kill the Logi,
12.7.
so we can start out Terra.
Do you think you'll be able to get that done in the next, say, couple hours, or do you think overnight it might be a slug?
We can do it in the next few hours, 100%.
Hey, 12.7 over here.
Fighting continues with little pause throughout the day, as the Legion applies pressure across the line, while piercing closer and closer to the bridge. As night comes upon us, however, the attack wears out, and momentum swings to the Wardens in a daring nighttime counterattack in all directions. Officer Cadet Killer 2-4 of Armco, can you hear me?
Yeah?
While you dig, my name's Mari Sharp, I'm with the PressCorps, you're currently being recorded. Tell me, it seems like we are at the very front of the Colonial line, probably the high water mark so far of this battle. And then the Warden layers are peeling away slowly but surely. However, it is nighttime, the Wardens are putting up a sturdy defense, and now you've got mortars bearing down on the very front of your position. Do you think these structures will hold?
Well, we at the Colonial Legion, we put all our efforts to make sure our structures are ready to front the K of Ishmanis, and
We were trying to move that
if God's wills it, these structures will resist and the Colonial Legion will prevail.
As the explosions continue flying in the east end of this Farranac fight, I head back west along the line where blankets of machine gun fire are dominating the no man's land at Carrion Fields. Eventually, I find myself at the line between Scarp of Ambrose and Terra, where the Wardens are giving it one last push against the scattered Colonial garrison in an attempt to break the legionary offensive. Lieutenant Danton, can you hear me?
What's up?
My name's Mari Sharp. I'm with the PressCorps. You're currently being recorded. It seems with the other bunker segments collapsing around you due to Warden firepower, since you're in the forward bunker segment now, and the rockets are certainly coalescing around your position, do you think you'll be able to hold here?
Hopefully. We'll see.
Hopefully. Tell me, how hard is it? Can you describe what it's like firing into the darkness?
I mean, it's basically blind fire.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for out there?
Well, if I see where the rocket's coming from, that's where I'm shooting at.
Are you worried about that armored car on the road, southeast?
Well, I mean, if it comes, I can shred it with this. Like, the armored car should lose to the tripod.
Are you worried at all about your slightly exposed position?
Well, gotta risk something.
Lieutenant Zion, can you hear me?
Yo.
My name's Meyer Sharp. I'm with the Press Corps. You're currently being recorded. Tell me, you're facing a seemingly onslaught of about 10 plus Wardens counterattacking from their relic base in Terra. Do you think these laser defenses are going to hold overnight, through the night, against those Warden counterattack?
Yeah, easy. I'm here defending.
You seem to have a skeleton crew of engineers here trying to keep the defenses up. I've noticed you've lost a couple of layers, a couple of bunker bases, rather not bases, but rather bunker segments to the RPG fire. Does that rattle you in any way?
Nope, what's destroyed can be rebuilt. Pretty easy.
Rebuilt and repaired. Do you think the numbers are on your side in this area as well?
Well, the more they commit here, the more they won't have where they're getting encircled.
You raise a good point. Well, good luck to you out there, and safe travels.
Thank you, bro.
Despite losing several layers of bunkers and trench lines, the defense-in-depth strategy employed by the collies, intentionally or not, worked, and by daybreak, the Legion renews the push against an exhausted Warden force.
I'm not sure if it's dead. Is it dead? Nice.
Colonial tankette moves forward, leading the charge and wearing down what little defenses the Wardens have left. In fact, the Colonials have a straight shot without any bunker segments between them and Terra. It seems that even if the Colonials were not able to capture the bridge that connects Terra to the top thirds, to the northern thirds of Farranac, just the pressure alone on that bridge managed to deter the Wardens from defending their actual relic base itself.
Wow. See you again, Sharp.
Oh my god.
What are you doing on this front?
Well, just monitoring the situation, but it looks like the Colonials are now just a stone's throw away, less than 100 meters away from Terra itself. Do you think you'll be able, do you think you'll be able to touch the walls of the relic base by nightfall?
Here's hoping. Grenade!
I want you to keep talking.
Can we get out of here?
All right.
Not this night, maybe tomorrow night.
Oh,
We'll rain check on that death thing. A stone's throw away, I probably meant that a little too literally.
Yeah, a bit.
With nothing left in terms of hard structures directly impeding the Colonial advance, the Wardens are desperate and lashing out like a cornered animal, prepared to fight to the very last as their supplies potentially dwindle. That's assuming the Colonials haven't managed to cut the bridge off or deter trucks from passing through. The Wardens do have for themselves an armored car, firing high explosive rounds,
You'd have to repair it.
cannon rounds,
And also that.
and have plenty of frag grenades and gas grenades to deter to keep the Colonials bleeding.
Oh, god damn it! Pontoon, get me! Get me!
Major Flatsimal, are you able to hit Terra itself?
Yes, sir.
Nade on you, Bribe.
Bro, you're too fat.
Take that tripod, Bashy, if you can. Let's put it up on the wall. Bashy, tripod.
Nade.
About 15 plus Colonial infantry coalescing towards the front of the line, about 60 meters away from the front door of Terra Relic Base itself. With a tankette covering their flank on the road south and plenty of open field, daring the Wardens to try and cross
Post
it
your
north.
sponge, yep, to
We
yourself,
might be
mate, to
seeing
yourself.
the last legs of the Warden presence here on the middle thirds of Farranac finally collapsing in itself.
Shot.
Medic!
Lieutenant Colonel Lebec of the MAD outfit, can you hear me?
Yep.
While you repair here, tell me, my name's Mary Sharp with the PressCorps, but tell me, how long have you been using this tankette to push Terra?
Okay, sorry.
That's okay, no, that's fine.
It's too loud. I don't know. 1 hour, 1.5?
For the past... So for the past hour.
Yep.
Do you think your tankette will be able to take much more punishment as the Wardens are really bringing up the firepower to hold on to the relic base?
We got second one. Yes.
Don't worry about that.
You've got a spare. All right, well, that's very smart. Very smart. Did you make this thing yourself?
Yeah. Mary, do you want to jump in?
No, I'm okay.
We're gonna show you some magic.
Sure.
Put some nades in that trench on the left.
Put -2 on azimuth.
Sure.
Another one.
Left side, left side.
Left side, left side.
Left side.
I got another one.
Okay. Okay. Azimuth, what was it called?
That format.
After 8 more days of fighting, the Wardens finally lose the relic base at Terra. Without a strong central position in the middle of the map, the Sievish forces are forced to gradually fall back until they can retreat to the safety of the river. By the time the Wardens had lost Terra on day 77, both sides had suffered approximately 90,000 combined casualties in the region. With nearly 500,000 dead in the entire war at that point, Farranac Coast alone accounted for 18% of all casualties across the 37 regions of the Siva Valley War Zone. A bellwether for the battles to come here in War 86. For the Press Corps, I'm Murray Sharp.
The Press Corps is a non-profit creative collective of artists, reporters, and players from the MMO video game Foxhole by Siege Camp. Our mission is to engross our audience in and amplify the stories of this unique war ecosystem. The Press Corps was founded in early 2018 by former PlanetSide 2 Radio Free Araxis host, Captain-in-Arms. It is a separate community entity and is in no way representative of Siege Camp. For more information, visit the Press Corps Discord through the link below.